at the LA Fit Expo with little Rich Piana. Rich,
yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on over here. You got a big crowd.
You know, we got over 40 athletes. We got 43 athletes. So, you know, for me, I'm just doing the opposite of everyone else. Many athletes as I can get, many people represent. 5%, you know, it stands for the people that are willing to do whatever it takes to reach their goals. And it's not just bodybuilding, it's everything in life. You know, and honestly, for me, it's more about business, it's more about success than it is about the outer shell. You know, so that's what I'm trying to spread, and I want everyone to have that mentality. You know, and as we know, a lot of bodybuilders, they can only have that mentality in bodybuilding.
Right.
When they quit bodybuilding, they just can't take that mentality and use it in other aspects of life. So to me, it's important to be diversified.
Yep.
You know.
So, I mean, where can people go to get the product and stuff?
Online, 5percentnutrition.com.
So what you're doing that's different is that you're giving these guys the ability to continue on once the bodybuilding, once the competition stops. You're trying to get their mindset to transfer it over to something that they're interested in.
Right, that's my message, that's my mission that I'm trying to accomplish. As far as the supplements, trying to do different things also, you know. I don't believe in, you know, weight gainers, protein powders. I believe in real food. Which, you being the person that you are and accomplished what you accomplished,
absolutely.
You know that when you're getting ready for a show, it's all about the food. You know, it's not about protein powders and weight gainers. It's about real food.
Right.
So, you know, growing up when we were young, I'm sure you too, you know, we were buying Gainers Fuel 1000 and, you know, we thought it was about, you know, taking weight gainer protein powder. Then as we learned it's really about food.
Absolutely.
And food is what's going to make a champion. And I don't sell food, so that's not helping my business.
You're right. Well,
I'm just telling the truth.
And you're selling an idea that, listen, you've got to concentrate and focus and have a complete attitude, not just towards building your muscles, but also the mind.
Exactly.
All right.
You know, being successful, you know, and as we know, it's hard to be successful in bodybuilding. So you really have to have something else going on in your life most of the time.
Absolutely.
You have that top 1%, you know, that are making a good living off of bodybuilding. The other 99%, you know, we have to do other things.
Right. Well, the main thing is you continue to give back, create opportunities for the athletes, and give back to the fans. But right now we're here in the throes of the LA Fit Expo. How is it for you, by the way?
Having a blast, man. Meeting all kinds of great people, and the booth's kicking ass, and I just love this, you know. I love every aspect of it, and you know, I don't compete any longer, and when I was competing, I never got to experience this.
Right.
So it's kind of weird because after competition is when I started experiencing this. So for me, you know, I'm very thankful for being able to have the opportunity, you know, to do the things that you've done and not actually turning pro.
Right on.
You know?
Then the main thing is to give back and create opportunities, which is what you're doing.
Right. And I just want to tell everyone out here that I'm standing next to one of the best bodybuilders of all time, and this guy's the man. So, you know, when I was a youngster, I'm not much younger than him. We're pretty close to the same age. But, you know, I definitely had his posters on the wall, and big props.
Right on. For Rich Piana, I'm Shawn right here at the LA Fit Expo, musculardevelopment.com.
Yeah.